Hi, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy full moon. I am super excited to be doing this harvest super moon eclipse reading. Mm. For all you lovely souls, excuse me, I had to get some coffee in my system. All right. So, of course, I am working with my Osho Zen tarot deck as always. And then I'm going to be using the Moonology, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, comment down below. And then I have two other decks here. And for the life of me, I don't want to guess. I don't know what the names of these are. So again, if you know what they are, I know they're pretty common decks. I'm just horrible at names. Comment down below, let me know. Remind me. All right, so we are going to be doing love readings and abundance readings. We are going to be starting with Cancer, and I have already been shuffling these babies and picking up on energy through lovely souls. For you guys that don't know, I am a keen psychic. If you want to learn more about me or get a more detailed reading, please click on the link down below. All right, wow. So we're just going to pull an oracle card for Cancer on love. And this is just general. You guys that are looking for more love, it's time to bring more vulnerability to the table. Here, let's see if I can get this to step. Here we go. Can you see it well? Yeah. Delicate like a flower. Look at that. You got the meadow card saying it's time to be more vulnerable, to open up more, to be more gentle and delicate with yourself and others. All right. Wow. So that's just an overall message. All right. So one of the things I want to cover is past love. This super moon eclipse is about letting go of past love, exes, unhealthy soul ties, all that goodness. Excuse me, you guys, I can't talk today. So we're going to touch base on somebody from your past. This could have been a toxic person, but either way, this is somebody that you've had a hard time letting go of, and you know it is time. So let's see some messages around that. Yeah, you are right to make this decision. Your guys' time has came to an end, or maybe you didn't make the decision. You know, maybe the universe made it for you. But it's a good path for you to be taking right now. It's time for you guys to go your separate ways. So even though they were meant to be on your path at one point, so you guys didn't mess up in any way. So this breakup was needed, or parting of ways, whatever you want to refer to it as. And I think instinctively you know that this is time for you to head out on your own and do your own thing, that this is really good for you. And I feel like we have the purification card here. Look at this. You're rinsing away the old and you're getting ready for the new. So I really like that because that's what's going to be needed for you to call in that your true love, your next person, I guess you could say. And this card, even though I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, you guys, and I got it all mixed up crazy, is all about love. So we're going to lay some cards about your past love, that you're having a hard time letting go of. And then we're going to lay on new love as well and get tons of details. All right. All right. So maybe, the situation from your past has left you feeling a little unlovable or that you're destined to spend a life alone. So I want you to know that you do deserve love. Your guides want you to know that you do deserve love. Oh, let me hold this here. And that you are very lovable. Matter of fact, when your person comes around, you will be more lovable to them than anybody else could possibly ever be. All right. So keep that in mind. So I feel like a lot of you are still healing, and you've put yourself out there. You've made some new friends, but a lot of it is that you're still carrying feelings from this past person. And this might have been somebody that you lived with, you thought that you would be with for forever, and now they're just really not receptive to you or open to that. And you might be on the same path too. You know, that's just, there's no going back, right? Wow, it's saying everything that I'm saying, you're aware of. You know this. Your instincts are telling you that this is a correct way for you, that this is over, that it's been completed. And look at this. This is you. This is you growing and um, manifesting the life that you desire. Could even be doing better in career wise, not meaning to go straight into the love reading. But you're taking all your life experience, all your knowledge, you're taking your time, and you're making it happen. No more impulsive decisions for you. You're building the life of your dreams. But you're still a little thrown off by the fact that you know you're not finding anybody that you're passionate about. Timing is everything. I feel like you know this isn't you know something that's weighing on you completely, but it is something in the back of your mind. You're not understanding why you're not finding love. All right, so let's see what's going to happen here, you guys. And you're kind of taking a time out too, right? Like you're postponing. I mean, who would blame you without what's how the dating world is nowadays to take, you know, a time to build your courage up, get yourself ready again, before you throw yourself back out in that circus. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, always dropping cards, you guys. All right, so we have the rebirth card. So I feel like you're going to start feeling really refreshed, renewed. You're not going to go down those old paths anymore. You have made that decision that you're blocking off these old people that you used to hook up with. And maybe it isn't a past person, but it's that type of person, right? Maybe you were somebody that like good looking people and you were going mainly for looks, you know, when you were a little bit younger. And now you're realizing that there's a little bit more to it when picking a partner. Okay. So you've got your block up to what you think is, you know, the wrong kind of person to you. But at the same time, you're starting to feel alive again. You're starting to put yourself out there. And I'm seeing you starting to communicate with potential love partners and even out dating. And I don't feel like you're going to get too much in the near future that's going to be long lasting, per se, Cancer. But I feel like you're getting your mojo back. Okay. I don't feel like this is a bad thing. You're healing. Okay. So you want to get yourself out there. You want to go out on a couple of dates and get your confidence builds and everything else before, you know, that special person comes forward anyways, right? And then this is the energy you're going to be bringing to the table. So we don't see the long term significant person, but you're definitely not meant to spend the life alone. And when you do find your person, Cancer, what I'm seeing is somewhat of a rebel, a very passionate person. This is somebody very bold. This is somebody who likes to travel. This is somebody on the move, very active, very heartfelt. And look at this. You'll be able to sense this as well as that this is a guided connection, that you're being guided together. And you see the pinnacle there, that kind of tells me that this is commitment, this is long term, this is building a life together. And you guys don't try to tell me what my cards mean, okay? I've been reading these babies since I think we worked it out today since 97, and I got my own way of reading them. It's about the messages and if they resonate with you or not, okay? Take what does and leave the rest. All right. So I'm glad to see when you're ready that we're going to have this new love, this guided person, which is probably, I would say, part of your soul family, a soul mate coming in when you're ready. All right. So let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to lay on abundance. So this could cover career, your business, whatever it may be that you are focused on right now, growing. Good shuffle on the ocean since here. Wow. So some of you made some bad financial decisions, or at least what you're looking at to be bad financial decisions. And the guides are saying this is far from over yet, that there's a lot that you're not seeing. So anything that you're feeling like a failure is more of a learning lesson, a stepping stone. And you haven't failed unless you quit moving forward. I also feel like there's needing some detachment of somebody that you thought was a friend or a group of friends that are kind of holding you back on the financial end. So, or be untrusting of a friend when it comes around business. So, if you have this business friend that's been coming forward to you as recent, I wouldn't be very trusting of that. Yeah, you are putting out the right energy. The receptivity card shows me that you're open. Look at this. Look at that. All that energy flowing in and out, one with the universe. So you're sending out the right energy and you're yet to master it, but you're on your way. Look at that. You're about to master it. And soon to come, there's going to be a lot more revealed to you that you've done a lot better than you think you have. Um, and a lot of your dreams are going to be coming true. You're going to have a whole new vision, new light on the whole matter of what the possibilities could be. So you're manifesting it and creating it. And the guides are almost saying for you to behave as if this is already in the bank. And you know what I'm talking about. If you do not and it doesn't resonate for you, then that reading is not for you, my dear. But I would love to read for you. You can always get a more detailed reading from me by clicking on the links below. But before we call this to an end, I want to lay one more card for you on abundance, where we have this amazing energy. Surrender to the divine, you guys. And this is literally the full moon card. What could be more suiting than that? The guides were saying that you've already created this, you've already manifested all kinds of goodness. Now just letting it go, and surrendering, allowing it to flow in to your reality. All right, Cancer, beautiful job. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you're subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing with your friends, showing me a little love, you guys. All right. All right. So we are moving forward to Pisces. And Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to start with love, and then we're going to be moving forward to abundance. And we are going to start with past love. This super moon is all about letting go of old soul ties, exes, healing emotional wounds. So we're going to start with the past love and see what we can pick up around that. And this would be the person that's recently been on your mind from the past, someone that maybe you're not completely healed from yet. Wow. All right. So we just did the Cancer reading, and I was with this deck, and the first thing we received was a full moon. Look at this. Full moon, surrendering to the divine. So I felt like this is an overall message today, you guys, because the first thing I do is start shuffling these for you guys, and it just pretty much pops right out of the deck one more time. Okay. And it says, nothing will come of the situation. So the guys are being very direct with you guys, Pisces. Be open-minded when you would get these messages today, okay? Because sometimes the guys just put it out there, but they don't want you wasting any more energy, any more of your time on this, okay? It is time to just let the situation go. And there is nothing will come of the situation. All right. Wow. Let's see what else we can get here. Take a time to breathe out. So someone's saying take some time to heal before you put yourself out for love again. That it's okay to love on yourself for a while. Do some things that you enjoy that you might not have the time for if you started including other people in your life. All right, let's see. Wow, there was a break of trust between you and this past person. You've been lonely since this person, or you were lonely after this person left. And I feel like you've done a lot of healing, even though the guy's suggesting you're not done yet. I have the going with the flow. So you feel like, everything happens for a reason. You're trying to do your best of dealing with it. But at the same time, you're not completely healed yet. And you're very well aware of that, which is okay. You've dealt with a lot of stressors and you maybe even had some financial issues on your plate and you've kind of tried to put up a front, right? Keep that smile on your face. And I think that's, amazing idea to try to stay positive and, keep working towards things instead of letting it all build up and come down at you and just, because you don't want to do all that binning, right? Of that negativity. I mean, that's just not good law of attraction wise, right? You want to smile and make the best of it. But the guys are also saying to be a little patient with yourself, be a little bit more loving with yourself. See, they want you to be understanding of the way you feel and be emotional sometimes, or maybe not doing everything the way you think it needs to be done. This rodeo is not over, right? You're still here, you're still alive, and there's so much more goodness here for the taking than you're aware of. I mean, look at this, beyond your illusion. All right, we have the new vision card here showing, what you're feeling now and what you're thinking about love around your money, because that's came up a couple of times. The guys are pulling me into the love reading or money reading already. But it's not over with. New ideas, new ways of thinking about things, doing things, feeling about things are right around the corner. Having more understanding, okay? This is in the reverse form, so it's showing that this is clearing away these feelings of being trapped and not knowing what to do. And that comes with love and money, all right? So we're going to move forward. We're going to lay on new love. The guides were pretty direct on this past person not being good for you. I think you know that and are taking the time needed to overcome that. Wow. Wow. Your next person or the next really serious person, get this, look, marriage. It's going to be your person. How amazing is that? Okay, so very quick, you guys are going to fall into your little ordinary flow together. So be part of each other's normal everyday lives. And I'm seeing in this person as very loyal, very attached to you, devoted to you. This is someone that's going to be there for you in the long run. As long as you treat this person well, they're going to be loyal to you and they're going to back you and do everything they possibly can for you because they have a big heart. They're very loving. Excuse me. And they're not somebody that just lets their feelings fade away or turns their back. And look at this. This gives a feel. This is my one and only. And I kind of like to refer to it as not so much a clinging card, but in a way it is because this person's just clinging to what they feel is their jewels, which is you in this case. Okay. And this person's going to be very passionate about you, very attracted to you. It's going to make that very well known to you. And again, you can trust that this person is not going to go anywhere. All right. So make sure you're doing the healing, especially if you dealt with some abandonment in the past, because that's an overall message here today for you Pisces around love is that, this person that comes in, you can trust. You can open up to this person that if a past person left you, that doesn't mean that the future person is going to as well. So we got to clear that slate. We got to get ourselves ready for new love so we can have that happiness, that joy, maybe build a family, whatever it is that we've been desiring. All right, so we're going to move forward and lay directly on abundance, get some more messages than we already received. Guys, what do we see around abundance for Pisces? Give me some direct answers right now. Mm. All right. So this might be a direct message for only a few, but I feel like there's some things that you need to be doing that you're not doing. And you're feeling very conflicted. Maybe you're scared to do them. Maybe you're having some anxiety around it. But yeah, it's building up bigger, more and more. The longer you're going without doing it, you're feeling more foolish and all that goodness. So guides are saying to get moving, bring that adventurous spirit back by just making it happen, get over it, pull up your big girl or big boy panties and make it happen, you guys, because that's what's going to make you feel free again. That's what's going to bring that adventurous spirit again and you to be excited on this journey that you have around finances. Okay, and look at this projections card. So I feel like this is a reminder that you are creating your abundance. Okay, so of course we all have had or will have financial issues from time to time and this and that. And we're not always going to be able to maintain our energy. But we are here to try to learn and grow from the different emotions we have and to learn how to manifest the lives that we desire and really want. So just remember what you think you're capable of, what you think the future is going to hold is exactly what's going to happen. So I would even take some time, you guys, write down some things. You could even, going back to love, you could write down some things to this past lover that you want to release, but some old thought bases around what you can do and what the future holds. Okay. So I don't care if you're, just starting out and you're going to school or, if you're retiring and you're going to, try going for some passive income. It doesn't matter where you are in life to get to the next level, we got to release whatever is blocking us from doing that, right? So you came a long way. This is just the next step. And I see you doing it. I see that adventurous spirit. I see you making more money. Look at this. The compromise card, the Six of Pentacles, is going into a new level of money, a new category of finances. So whatever's holding you back, I feel like this is more of an emotional thing than a real barrier. You will overcome it and you will get there. All right. Wow. Last message on love is your dreams are coming true. And again, you're manifesting it. So visualize it, see it, feel it, live it. That's what I always say, you guys. See it, feel it, live it. So seeing it is visualizing it. Feeling is allowing the emotions around your success to build within you like you already have it. And then you live it because it's inevitable for you to live it after seeing it and feeling it. That's how we update our superconscious. That's how we let our higher selves know where we're wanting to head. So this is how we manifest, you guys. So taking control of your emotions, your visualizations, and your daydreams, super easy, and just reap the benefits. All right, one more for love, unrequited love. Wow, you guys, check this out, unrequited love. All right, so this person's not coming back. Okay. This past person that you've been hurting over, make it clear and known that, even if it was meant to be in the moment, it's not meant to be now. It's time to clear that slate and heal. All right, Pisces, excuse me. Thank you for joining me. If you would like a more detailed reading, I would love to read for you. Please click on the link down below. You can schedule with me, message right in sometimes, depending on what my schedule is. And you can also read my readings or ask me any questions. All right, thank you guys. Moving forward to last but not least, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I'm cleaning up these cards a little bit. And we're going to start with love. We're going to start with past love. All right. So we're going to get any messages around past lovers that the guys feel like you need to hear to maybe clear that slate and start new. Because this super moon is all about breaking unhealthy soul ties, healing, moving forward, saying goodbyes to exes, and transforming. All right, so let's see what we got here. Wow. So if you were worried or if you were thinking that this person might come back, know that this is over. It's completed. Okay. So one time you were very suited to each other. You helped each other get to the next level of where you needed to be, but it is done. Yeah, there's not going to be anything more of this, you guys. All right. And I think a lot of you are really aware of this. Like, you're not so brokenhearted for me to hear this. This is more, confirmation that this is true and this is what's happening right now. Even though you're not completely healed, you're on that journey, you're working on you, you're getting yourself ready for new love. So you're in that process. And I want you to know that people are noticing you. You are looking good. You're very tempting to others. You're coming off balance, mature. You're definitely putting off the energy of being a good partner. So people are definitely interested in you and noticing you. Even if you have not found, that love, or people haven't really shown that to you, it's just around the corner that's going to be revealed to you. Look at that. And I don't feel like this is going to be somebody but it possibly could be, might even be a friend from the past. But they're going to be very blunt, very forward about how they feel about you, how you look, and so forth to them, what their feeling is. And look at this. This one person wants to put you on a pedestal, wants to give you one-on-one attention. To me, that's commitment. That's a loyal person. They're not wanting to date around to, see if in the end you're the one. They're wanting to put you on a pedestal and take that time and the time and the attention needed to see if you're the one. How about that? So I'm really liking that. And wow, lovers card. So a lot of times we see this lovers card and people go like, oh, well, I wanted more than a lover. But this is a card of love, you guys. This is about deep emotions and connection. And a lot of times can represent a soulmate, or a twin flame, if you guys believe in that. So I feel like true love is around the corner for you. It's not this past person, though. The guys really want you to be aware of that, and like any ideas of that resurfacing out of your mind. They're saying to meditate and contemplate. Uh, and maybe this is just, going over what you haven't let go of yet, seeing things a little bit more clear, because the next card we have here is looking at the bigger picture. So maybe you're just thinking about how this person's made you feel at some points, what memories you share, but you're not looking at what the ending factor was. Maybe this person pushed you away or did mean hateful things, whatever it may be. But you're not seeing it all clear together. And the reality of it is, deep down, that person is not for you. So we're laying on the new love. And I want to do one more because we're going to call it an end here, but I just feel compelled. Yeah, unrequited love, you guys. So there's your confirmation that past person is not returning. And even if it did, it would be short lived and another heartbreak once again. All right. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but please remember that you heard it here first. All right, Scorpio, we are moving forward to abundance. So it doesn't matter what you're working on, if it's school, a business, a career, whatever it may be. Hopefully, we'll be able to get you some messages today on how to up your game and bring in more money. All right. So, for a lot of you, you've already done the work that's necessary. They're saying to sit back, to be lazy, enjoy life, feel good about the work that you've done, allow a playful energy to come forward, vacation, have a mixed drink, sit out at the beach and lay out, visit with some friends, and, step away from work is what they're telling you. I feel like a lot of you have been putting a lot of time in, which is great, and you're about to reap the benefits. For some of you, it's almost an imbalance. You're putting too much. And the guys are saying it's time to play. We have to have both to keep everything balanced, right? If you're putting too much into work, the universe is just getting that you're feeling like there's some kind of lack thereof. So you have to keep doing more and more and more. And they're going to just keep giving you more to do and have more money to make and all that goodness. Where we want to, feel like we're abundant and we have time to play and enjoy life. So that's what they're kind of saying, Pisces. To step back, enjoy life a little bit. If money is slowed down, don't pay attention to that. All right, because it's going to pick up. All right, you've already done the work necessary for that to happen, and it's going to come in fast. All right. So if you're needing more hours, you're looking for more work, more sales, whatever it may be, it's coming right at you. All right. So I feel like there's been something, maybe a small hit that brought a little sadness, made some money slow down, or just scared you that that could be a possibility. Let's realign our focus. And these are the cards I really want you to see around money: being lazy and playful. Look at that. That guy's not worried about his money, where he's going to have his next meal. He's worried about relaxing and enjoying life. And people that are abundant, that is what they do. They don't worry about money. So let the worries go so you can reap the benefits of all the amazing work you've done. All right. Thank you so much, water signs. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me by clicking on the link below. You can read my ratings, receive a reading, or even ask me questions. Love and light. Till next time. Mwah.